Yo, what's good? Before we get into the video, I just want to do a quick little recap of some things. So remember, Thursday night is not included to the record. I know 58 wins looks pretty trash. If Thursday night was included, we'd be nice as fuck. But getting past that, we're gonna be doing from now on the weekly videos. It's gonna include me, Ken, and Shazi, and we're gonna be doing this for the rest of the year. And whoever has the worst record by the end of the season will have a consequence. So let us know down below in the comment section what the consequence is and what the loser has to do if you guys got any ideas. And also a lot of new banger videos coming up soon. I've been grinding a lot on videos for this week. I just got to edit a lot of them. It's a little bit stressful, man. A little bit stressful on top of school, but I'm having a good time. I love doing this stuff. Continue showing support and the videos will get better. I promise you. So enjoy this video and peace. Yo, what's good? It's your boy J-Rod. Back with the NFL week predictions. Today we got week 7 and we got ourselves 2 special guests coming onto the channel. Shazi, would you like to introduce yourself here?
Hey, what up?
And Kenny.
You know, Ken Curry in the building.
Ken Curry in the building. You heard it first. Also, if you guys are not subbed to the channel, you guys know what you got to do. Sub to the channel. Way too many of you guys are not subbed, man. Also, hit that notification bell. You guys know what to do. So let's head into this. We got the Thursday night matchup. We got the Broncos facing off against the Browns. I'm going to start with the hot banger of a pick here. I'm going with the Denver Broncos. Kenny.
I'm going to have to disagree with that. I'm going with the Browns. You know, even though they're banged up and Baker's not playing, I still think the Browns are going to win. The Broncos are a fake team. That's what they are. Just a fake team. Browns are winning this one.
Yeah, I'm going to have to second the Browns pick. I don't care if Case Keenum is starting or whoever is starting. But I've said it multiple times. The Broncos are a phony team, and they've lost 3 straight. And I think they're going to go 4 straight losses, and the Browns are going to get a nice win over the Broncos.
All right. Well, real quick, I'm just going to tell you guys why you're wrong. Listen, the Browns, not only is Baker going to be questionable, which he's probably going to end up playing. He's not going to be great. You got 2 of your starting running backs out, Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb, and they're a run-first team, you know what I'm saying? They got injuries on both sides of the field. The Broncos, I know they haven't been as great since that 3-0 start. We all knew that they weren't a 3-0 caliber, undefeated type team. But I think as long as Teddy Bridgewater can not turn that ball over, which he did a lot last week, I think they'll be looking fine. And I got the Broncos for this one. So yeah. And then we got the Jets facing off against the Patriots. We are all going to go with the Patriots, so let's move on. And then we got the Washington football team playing against the Green Bay Packers. We are all going to go with the Green Bay Packers, right?
Yeah, okay. The best trio in the league, Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Jones, and Devontae Adams.
Yep.
So, mop them.
Don't sleep on Taylor Heineke.
I'll keep sleeping.
All right. And then we got the Chiefs facing off against the Titans. This is going to be a hell of a game right here. High-scoring matchup. Gut feeling was with the Chiefs, but I'm going to go with the Titans. I actually got that Titans pick last week against the Bills. Shazi, man, sleeping on me. I just think, Derrick Henry's just going to have another game where he tears it up. I'm a little bit worried about that Titans secondary. I think Tyreek Hill could have a day. But I think as long as the Titans, get involved in the run game, get the ball out of Patrick Mahomes' hands, and burn the clock, I like them in this matchup.
I'm going to agree. I'm going to go with the Titans. They have my MVP so far, Derrick Henry. He's killing it again.
Max.
And I think he's just going to have another crazy game, at least 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I could definitely see you guys' point. The Chiefs' defense is trash. It really is. And the offense, they're scoring points, but, they're not the Chiefs' offense that we know them for. But a big, important win for the Titans last week. But I'm going to go with the Chiefs this time around. I just think that offense will find the production they need to get out of this. And it's just going to be a battle of who outscores who. And I think Pat Mahomes and his offense are going to outscore the Titans here in this game.
All right, fair enough. I like that pick. At least one of us had to go with the Chiefs. You know that you just got to.
Can't count them out.
Yep. And then we got the Falcons facing off against the Dolphins. Dolphins just got back from that London matchup in which they lost. Yeah, they lost against the Jags. And the Falcons are coming off the bye week. So for that reason, I like the Falcons. You know, not only are they coming off a bye week, but, you know, Miami's got to travel all the way back from London. I just think, you know, Falcons are in favor when it comes to overall health and stamina and stuff like that. So I'm going to go with the Falcons in this one.
I'm going to agree as well. They're off that bye week. I think they're just going to come out fully healthy, fully ready to win. And I think they're going to win this game.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you guys here, Falcons. They're looking pretty rested up and should be good. And Dolphins lost to a terrible 0-5 Jags team last week. And I just don't think if they keep playing the way they're playing. But, you know, we might have some different picks in the future if that Deshaun Watson trade goes through this week is what I've been hearing. So we'll see how that goes. But as of now, I'm going with the Falcons for this pick.
Yep, I like that there. Also, it looks like they're finally starting to get Kyle Pitts more involved. Hopefully Calvin Ridley eventually gets more involved. So I just think the Falcons are becoming a lot more dynamic on offense than at the beginning of the season with just abusing Cordero Patterson. And then we got, which is pretty funny to say, Cordell Patterson. All right, we got the Panthers facing off against the Giants. Ken, are you going with the Giants here?
I am going to go with the Giants this week. You know,
fair enough.
I'm going to go with it. I think they're going to win. The Panthers have been another one of those teams where I think it's a fake team. They have 3 wins. They're 3-3. Well, I think they're one of those fake. They're one of those fake teams. If I'm not wrong, this week is it Michael Strahan week for us, or I think we're retiring somebody's jersey on Sunday, but I'm gonna go with the Giants on this one. Daniel Jones is coming out, balling out like he does. Danny Dimes going all the time.
It's funny. This guy just said like he does every week.
I'm gonna go with the Panthers here. You know, it's pretty embarrassing when half your stadium's gone by the first half. I don't care if it's the Rams. That was appalling to watch as any football fan. So I think the Panthers are gonna get this win. I don't care if they're really they're a fake team or not. I think the Giants are even faker. I think they're like college level. Right?
Damn.
How are we fake? We're 1-5. We're not fake. If we were 6-0, we're fake. The Panthers are 3-3. That's decent. That's fake.
Yeah. All right, I'm going with the Panthers with this one. I don't know if you're
This was probably one of the toughest pick. Like, all jokes aside, this was definitely a tough pick to make here. Because this game is just gonna go down to which quarterback makes the most mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So it's really tough to pick. I'm going with the Panthers though. I just think the Panthers are gonna have a lot more consistency over the full game than the Giants are. But if the Giants win this game, I wouldn't be surprised. So I'm just going to take the favor here with Carolina. You know, 3-game losing streak. I think the Panthers are good enough to not go on a 4-game losing streak. We will move on to this next matchup here. We got the Bengals facing off against the Ravens. Who wants to take this one?
I'll start out. I'm going to take the Ravens. Last week I chose against them, against the Chargers, and I was fairly proven wrong. So I'm going to go with the Ravens this week. I think the Bengals have been playing well, just not the level the Ravens been playing in Lamar Jackson. So I think the Ravens are going to have a pretty comfortable win against the Bengals this week.
Yeah, I think the Ravens are going to win too. They're 3-0 at home. They're going to make it 4-0 this week. They're going to be 6-1 overall. Lamar Jackson's going to have another incredible game. Bengals don't have it.
All right. Well, I got the Bengals. I got the upset pick here. I got the Cincinnati Bengals. You know, it's tough because the Ravens, they're going to have a bye week next week, and they're at home against a divisional matchup. You think they're just going to give everything they got, which they probably will. But I just got this gut feeling, this sense. The Bengals, typically, you know, they get these sleeper games in the division that you don't expect them to win. I think if all things go well on both sides of the field for the Bengals, they could definitely win this game. They're also pretty good against the run. We saw the Ravens absolutely tear up the Chargers against the run. I think the Bengals do a better job of containing it, and they're going to force Lamar to throw more, which, Lamar, I'm not saying he's bad at throwing the football. He's definitely good. But I just think it's a whole different dynamic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to go with the Bengals there. I'm a big fan of that pick. And then we got the Eagles facing off against the Raiders. I'll start out with this one. I like the Raiders. I really don't know why I went against them last week. I think I was overrating the whole John Gruden thing not being there. But clearly it didn't impact them too much. I mean, a lot of that was just from the Broncos not playing good. But, if the Eagles want to win this game, they're going to have to run the ball. The Raiders aren't too great against defending the run. But I just don't think the Eagles are going to run the ball. They don't trust Miles Sanders. I have no clue why. I want them to because I got him on fantasy. I got to bench him every week for no reason. Should be an RB2. But anyways, I like the Raiders. I think Derek Carr is going to have himself a day. I think we'll finally see a big game from, what's his name there, Darren Waller. So, yeah.
I'm going to agree with that. I think I was the same thing last week. I was looking at that whole John Gruden thing as a whole distraction, quote unquote, but it wasn't a distraction. They came out and won by 10 points against the Broncos, which is a fake team, but it's okay. Eagles suck too, so going with the Raiders.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Raiders again. I chose them last week, and they prevailed, and I think they're going to prevail again this week against the Eagles. I just don't think the Eagles really have their stuff together right now. Jalen Hurts is playing pretty well for what he's given, but they just traded away Zach Ertz, and, it's just not enough weapons for him to get the wins he needs. So I think the Raiders are going to win this one.
All right. So, we all got the Raiders on that one. And then moving on, we got the Lions facing off against the Rams. I'm pretty sure we got the Rams. I don't know why, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Lions kept this a close game.
Hold on, Justice. I'm going with the Detroit Lions.
Oh, shit!
Matthew Stafford. No. I'm going with Matthew Stafford. The Detroit
Oh,
Lions.
what the?
I'm sticking with the Rams.
I thought you were going to hype me up. All right.
No. I'm not hyping you up like that.
I was about to get hyped. I was actually going to respect it.
Lions are winning this week. Come on.
Listen, man, I really do think the Lions can keep it close. The Rams are going to win, though. Don't get me wrong. And I think it could also...
15-point line. That's 3 scores. Why is the line ever 3 scores?
That is brutal. Listen, man. Jared Goff. Revenge game.
Let's move on.
Okay, yeah, let's just move on.
Next one.
We got the Texans facing off against the Cardinals. Another game where I wouldn't be too surprised if it was close. But Davis Mills, he's got that arm. Nah, it's the Cardinals.
Yeah,
I don't know who's paying Justice to say this crazy stuff.
No, I'm actually, the funny thing is I'm being dead honest. These are the games where, anything can happen.
Bro,
the line is 17 and a half, bro.
17 and a half. I thought the Lions game was bad at 15. There's 17 and a half for this one. The Cardinals are coming in and going off.
All right.
Texans suck.
Well, all right. We'll move on to the next one. We got the Bears facing off against the Bucs. The Bears did beat them last year with Nick Foles at quarterback. Don't forget that. So can Justin Fields come out here for the Chicago Bears and shock the NFL world? No, I'm going with the Bucs.
Absolutely not. Maybe if they had Eli as their quarterback, Brady's kryptonite, they would win, but They don't. They only have Justin Fields. So I'm going with the Buccaneers on this one.
Yep.
I'm going to go with the Bucs as well. I said last week that Justin Fields is not quite comfortable, and I still don't think he's there yet against the Buccaneers defense, which hasn't been outstanding like they were last year, but they're still playing pretty consistent. I don't think Justin Fields is quite comfortable yet, and until he starts to get comfortable, I don't think they're going to produce much. So I think the Bucs have a pretty comfortable win.
All right. Well, we all got the Bucs there. I do think that could be close though. 3 games in a row. I said it could be close, but I do think this could be close. It's going to be low scoring. I just think the Bears defense could give TB12 some problems, but yeah. And then we got for the Sunday night primetime matchup, we got the Colts facing off against the Niners. Niners just came off their bye. Colts got a big-time win against the Houston Texans. I actually like the Colts on the road here. I'm doing it. I don't know what's going on at the QB position for the Niners. Garoppolo and Trey Lance could be missing this game, or Garoppolo could be playing. So until I know for sure, I'm sticking with the Colts.
How are you going to go against your favorite team? That's your favorite team. You're a Niners fan.
Yeah. Niners/Pats. Anyways.
Even though they're 0-2 at home, I think they're going to get their first home win this week.
Right.
You know, the Colts, they're okay. They're coming off a win, but against the who? The Texans. Who's their QB? We don't know.
They almost beat the Ravens. They went to overtime.
It's okay.
I'm going to have to go with Justice on this pick, the Colts. I watched that Ravens game, and I was really impressed with how Carson Wentz really commanded the offense. And I think they had a really big win last week that helped give the boost even more. And I think the 49ers this is a great time to really play the 49ers. They haven't quite figured their stuff out yet, and I think they could really get a nice win out of this matchup right here. But I could see this going either way, but I could really see the Colts needing this win while the 49ers don't have their stuff together.
Yeah. I mean, this is definitely going to be a close game regardless. It's just, I don't know what's going on at the quarterback position right now. And the Niners are typically really good coming off of bye weeks. It's just, I think the Colts are finally starting to get things going. They had a rough start to the schedule. I think now that, I'm not saying that the Niners are an easy team, but, being dealt with the Texans and stuff like that, they definitely got themselves a break. And then we got the Monday Night Football match. We got Jameis Winston and the Saints going against Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks. What are you guys feeling?
I had the Saints on this one. When Geno Smith is your starting QB, you really expect to win?
He hasn't been too bad. He has one
touchdown in 2 games.
And he fumbled to lose.
That's cap. He's got more than one touchdown. Or am I tripping? Maybe not. I don't know.
It's 1 or 2. It's something. It's nothing. I'm going with the Saints. That one's easy.
Yeah, I'm going to second the Saints pick. I just don't think Geno Smith, we haven't seen too much of him, and Russell Wilson's just too big of a loss for the Seahawks. So I think Winston, if they keep a leash on him, will win this game.
Yeah, I mean, the Seahawks are one of those teams that, like, in these Monday night primetime matchups, they can play big. But the fact that Russell Wilson is not going to be starting at quarterback, just, I'm picking the Saints. I really want to go with the Seahawks here, though. I have this gut feeling that they might surprise people. These are the types of games that the Saints lose, but the Saints are definitely the comfortable pick. I think Alvin Kamara is going to go crazy. Coming off that bye week as well, I think is huge. So, there's our predictions. We will let you guys...
Justice.
Whoa.
Hold on.
What?
Did you tell the viewers what we're doing, though?
Exactly. I'm going on with that.
Consequence.
Okay. That was my next point.
Okay.
So, listen. I'm getting these guys on, hopefully every week, if you guys can. We'll see. We'll get you guys on, and we're going to compare our records from this point on, right? And by the end of the season, whoever has the worst record is going to have to face some consequences. Now, we don't know what those are, but if you guys down below in the comment section got any ideas, please let us know. And, you guys got anything you want to say?
Hey, one of you two are going to be doing a consequence, so choose something good in the comment section.
Not when you're picking the Giants, buddy. Not when you're picking the Giants.
Hey. So when you guys have one loss because of the Giants, and you come crawling back to me, I don't want to hear it.
If my one loss of the week is the Giants, I'm fine with that.
Hey, and then I go, what is it? How many games are this week? Well,
something like that. Yeah. We don't. I don't. Do we include? Are we going to include Thursday night? Or no.
No.
Oh yeah, because I do get sometimes I get the videos after, so like it's weird. But like.
It's fine.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah. Anyways. Like I said before, sub if you're not subscribed, turn on the notification bell and leave a like on this video. It'd mean a lot. And I will see you guys next week. And peace!